Now, Amanda, rejection can sometimes either break you or really solidify and strengthen your resolve. Being eliminated from idols, how did that affect you?
It broke my heart. I went to idols 3 times. The first time, so I experienced rejection 3 times. The first time I was 16, then I told myself, it's because I still sing with my eyes closed. Because I still did. Like I would stand there and be scared of everyone, but I'd sing. Second time I went, it was 2013. I was in my 2nd year. And I was just trying because my friend was auditioning, and I was like, let me try. And then I only made it to group stages, and I got kicked out. That was worse than the actual time I made it to the voting rounds. That second time I was broken up. I was like, what if I can't sing? But then I was still singing. I was like, oh, why don't they want me? I want it so bad. I want it so bad. But the first 2 times it was always about idols because it was my dream to be on the idol stage. And then the third time I went, I had just graduated from school, and I was like, yeah, here's your diploma, mommy. I'm off. And I was like, I'm going to try one last time.
Yeah.
And then I made it to top 7. With the rejection for me with music, it has always been you're not gonna tell me I can't do it.
Yeah.
Even if it's momentary, I'll be like, I'll be beat down or whatever, but it always gave me that fight. They said no, I'm saying yes, I'm gonna fight for it.
Is this your attitude with life in general?
Yeah. You can't tell me no for something that I want. My mom has been a person who's fought for everything she has in her life. And she's a single mother who raised me. So that,
Mama used to tell me, like, I come back crying, and when they beat me up, and then she takes a sip of a drink, go beat them up yourself.
Go handle it. Go handle it. You see? So as a woman, I've looked up to her as a woman now. I'm like, I understand now why she was like that. I understand why it was tooth or nail or nothing.
How did it feel like when you got signed?
When I got signed, I still remember because I remember the phone call I had with my mom because I was ready this side. And I was like, Mommy, I had the meeting. We haven't looked at the contract, by the way. And I said to her, we'll look at the contract. We will, obviously. But this feels right.
Yeah.
I remember somehow I felt it in my bones that this move was gonna, and it did.
You write music, you want to communicate and inspire the world through your music. How do you do that?
I tell my stories. I tell my stories, and it's something that I'm deliberate in. I decided if I have to be bare for this to be real, I want to do that.
Yeah.
And ever since I started writing, I haven't been able to not be anything else but real in my music. When I write about how I feel, it's driven very mainly about my state of mind. So it's very hard for me to say, Amanda, kapale a song about the sunshine. I'll be like, but am I feeling sunshine today? I have to. So sometimes if I am in a situation where I need to come up with something that I'm not feeling at that moment, I have to go there. And that's what happened when I was writing Amazulu. Because the heartbreak songs, I was not in that anymore. So I had to take time and sit and go back there. Because that's how best I can actually speak.